Right now, the message is one of conserving energy. So let's cut this mic. My house is speaking to me. I had to completely reset it today. This house is so alive, dude. It's so alive. I reset the thermostat like a couple times, and dude, this is Tucson, fucking June, hottest month of the year. There's thunderheads on the horizon. But I got I was prepared for this, knowing I was moving into an older house. And so the first month I lived here, I bought a swamp cooler. And it's so nice in here right now. If you do the proper work for the foundation, life gets a lot easier when you can trust your foundation. Got to a point where I started to trust my mom's foundation. Like, you guys have seen me get fucking mad at my mom. I just saw the VA a couple weeks ago, like, bro, like, Shay, where are you learning all this? And I was like, my mom? Autumn and I grew up, like, literally right next to each other. We always shared the same room. Poor guy, like, fucking, oh my God. Autumn was great, though. Like, beat the shit out of me a couple times. I beat the shit out of him a couple times. So it turned out it's fair play. Yeah. So I started to trust that foundation and look at reality a little bit differently than the resentment the resentment screen I had been looking through for so long. And started to see the truth, like actually see. When I sought out the truth, I saw the truth. And it's strange. Like, my mom's been so mad for a decade. Pretty much since I fucking got with Kim. Fuck yeah. Kim wore her out. And my behavior while I was with Kim wore her out. And I hold her accountable today, but I try not to abuse her. And I've had to distance myself a lot because the glasses I was seeing through. Then I started to, I was really mad at my mom for not telling me this, not telling me that. I started to look at my childhood from a fucking deep perspective. And fucking, my family told me every motherfucking thing I need to know about myself. It's just, the issue wasn't with my family being dishonest or deceitful, either side. Any side. It's not either. There's like multiple, like 3 or more. There's the Fletchers, the Thorntons, the Evans, like, it took a village. And I got all the information I needed from Curly, Colleen, Debbie, and Jack along the way. It was like they fucking teamed up. It's crazy because my mom didn't like Curly. She hated him. She had a really hard time with Curly. And the level of insanity that caused. So despite my mom's anger that brought her to beating the piss out of Curly with a sledgehammer, My mom hit me with one object besides a wooden spoon. Generally, she didn't use wooden spoons. It just wasn't her thing. I think one time she smacked me on the butt with a wooden spoon because she was cooking, and my brain just held on to that. Like, my mom beat me with wooden spoons. Like, me and wooden spoons, man. Fuck. Yeah, wooden spoons beat the shit out of me, but I don't think my mom was behind them, man. And now I respect my broom. I respect like my witchy comforts. But wooden spoons, I use very intentionally, and I use them all the time. I've got a ton of wooden spoons. I use them and if one gets tired, like I set it to the side and clean it and grab another one. It's kind of recharged. They go in a container that says snacks for sage. So it's a Rainbow Bridge thing. And so, like, I've had a lot of anger because my mom didn't, for whatever reason. I wouldn't do this with Robin, Bailey, or fucking Mick, man. I wouldn't sit them down and explain every goddamn detail of where they came from. Like, come on, man, that's traumatizing, bro. But I've had such a craving for truth that if there's any level of deceit to it, that's what I'm reading, is the level of deceit. My mom gave DJ a box. She walked up to her right after the crash. Strange, I'm chewing on a seed. But my mom had this huge box full of everything. Concerning Curly that she had. So DJ has this box. I mean, child support checks that were never cashed, and I couldn't figure out like why they're not cashed. I read everything in that fucking box. As a disembodied spirit, I read everything in there. If I was in Oshkosh physically, that wasn't me, bro. I was busy fucking fighting my way out of the wilderness. But my spirit came home to Wisconsin. That's where I went. I fought the fight of my fucking life. I remember just for months, like as soon as fall came, I remember that the chopper went down in September, in the middle of September. So I remember fighting for 3 months. I was learning to fight on a level that was unfair. I fought, fought one person since that time that I was just a fucking animal. The things I was doing. I couldn't feel my punches. I couldn't feel when I went in for the kill. I couldn't feel it. And I immediately noticed it. I couldn't feel it. My tactical skills were fucking unbelievable. I was hunting people. I had to eat somehow. So yeah, you fucking wonder where I get the power at. You fucking come on. Combat will make you do some shit, bro. And I didn't. What is the handle of my channel? From the ashes of my enemies. From the ashes of my enemies. Let's get right with this. Are they really my enemies or are they my comrades? Right? Let's get right with this. I gotta say, as trained as I was, and the people that, their energy, like, a comparison of energy. Now at this point, I'm the most lethal, at this point, I'm the most lethal fucking thing, the up close and personal that the Army has to offer. And they didn't even know it. I won't be surprised if this video doesn't record because I'm saying some shit. But I get in these modes where if I don't release the truth, I get sick. I get sick. I get sick. So if somebody wants to kill me because of me telling the truth, are you gonna be the one? Like, are you gonna be the one? Fucking, I'd love it if you were. I'd love it if you were. Ooh, I got a date with romance. Oh, fuck. That gives me hope. The negative energy in those situations, wherever the fuck I was. So the chopper went down in Iraq. I remember the strangest things about Iraq. In Afghanistan. My brain chucked it all in fucking Korea. And stories of the honor guard, like the dead that I created. My brain turned that into honor guard service. The Army was creative in a way to cover that up. There was a person very close to me that said, if you write down any of these stories, you're going to end up in a room on the other side of the world. A small room on the other side of the world. That happened a couple months ago. And the people in that room asked me to do this. My job is to cleanse. Let me know that. I see you, girl. I fucking, you know exactly who the fuck you, dude, fucking celebrate that energy. Fuck yeah. Woo! Holy shit, that was a blast from the past. That's not even what that smelled like, is it? Holy. Oh, it's popping. is talking. Oh, holy fuck. It's fucking talking. It's speaking. Oh, I'm sure they'll give me a billion fucking diagnoses. Ooh, fuck, a billion diagnoses for this later. I don't give a fuck. That's Morse code. Like it's. I find it interesting that it's being recorded. Like, I don't know. It doesn't matter if you can hear it or not. It's just. But I feel like you may need to watch it. We are riding the boundary. We are toe over the boundary right now. Let's back it up a little bit. It's fucking. Oh my god. From the ashes of my enemies. The evil in those combat scenarios was me. It was me. I was hungry in a way that, and that just started after Iraq in 2003. I came back and fucking see the energy dip. See this? Like see it pulsing, speaking, fucking seeing this shit. Violent, lightning, absolute fireworks. Fucking. My army sweetheart. We started dating as soon as I got to Fort Huachuca. She went through some shit. I'm trying. I'm trying. But now I can't. Now I can't. So I don't care. I don't care. I love you. I very much do. I always will. But from now until the end of time, this ring is on my finger. Now until the end of time. So, please mind my boundaries. Gracias, mi amor. Gracias. Corpo Hidro. Girl. I love you. Always will. We can still vibe. I know right now you may be thinking, but I don't even. It's not what I want to do. But at some point, you're gonna need to hear this. Please mind my boundaries. BJ, same fucking thing goes to you. What I just smelled was the essence of someone that supported me a long time ago in my darkest hour. And she's reminding me to draw boundaries, stay clean. I don't want to be with anybody but Marissa. Endgame.